Live Long and Die Laughing, Chapter 9, Hot Buttons. Everybody has buttons, triggers that, when pushed, get a reaction. Learning which buttons to push and when to push them is an art. Push someone's laugh button and they laugh. Hit their cry button and they cry. You want to stay away from that one if you can. Then there's what I call the hot button. It's the one that sparks the most passion, and it's my favorite to push, especially on Mama. One day a while back, I was home for a visit, and Mama, Daddy, and I went out to eat at an Italian restaurant. I sat across the table from Mama so I could keep an eye on her while I ate my spaghetti and meatballs with a side of sausage. The food was great, but the conversation slowed way down. We were in a lull. When I saw Mama yawn behind her hand, I thought, poor dear, she's getting bored. So I said in a loud, obnoxious voice, "You know, I heard if you drink a glass of red wine every day, you'll live longer." Mama nearly choked on her cannoli. I continued without even taking a breath. "I read it in USA Today. French people drink wine and rarely have heart problems, and they're the ones who think butter is a vegetable. Besides, the Apostle Paul told Timothy to drink a little wine for his stomach's sake. Ain't it wonderful how science is always proving the Bible, Mama?" Daddy rolled his eyes. "Mark," Mama shushed. Lifting my voice so people seated at surrounding tables could hear, I proclaimed, "Yes, sirree! 1 glass of red wine a day and you'll live forever. The USA Today and the Bible agree." Mama's neck started to splotch. "Shh," she said. "Someone will hear you and you'll ruin your testimony." Raising my tea glass, I blared, "Yep. Paul said to drink a little wine." That did it. Mama sat straight up in her chair, looked me dead in the eyes, cleared her throat, and went to preaching. "Paul wasn't talking about wine," she said. "He was talking about grape juice. The book of Habakkuk says not to even look on it while it stirreth in the cup." "Oh, Mama, Habakkuk was talking about NyQuil. It stirreth in the cup. 1 shot of that stuff and it's hello, Mr. Sandman." Mama sat back in her chair in a huff, speechless, neck splotches spreading. I realized that I might be pressing on Mama's hot button a little too long, so I finally confessed, "I hate wine, Mama. It's nasty stuff. I'll just have to die of a heart attack. But at least I won't ruin my testimony. Would you please pass the butter?" Mama relaxed and went back to her cannoli. She was happy again. You may be thinking, why, Mark? Why do you have to push the hot button? Well, I'll tell you. Our dinner table conversation had hit a lull. I had to pick things up, and I'm curious, and it's fun. Mama's reactions are always good entertainment. She's passionate about what she believes, and it's my duty to challenge her. That's why God sent me to earth. Also, I love a good debate. Create a little tension, ask a few thought-provoking questions, throw in a few neck splotches, and you've got yourself a rip-roaring conversation. Pressing those hot buttons, it's been my blessing and my curse. It's gotten me in a whole heap of trouble, and at the same time, it's given me a career.